tutorial by Beloved Soul and KMT0305. He's behind the camera right now. He's not actually helping me.
Hello.
Okay. The materials you will need. First, you're going to need wire mesh. You can get this at any Hobby Lobby store. And creative paper clay, modeling material. This was about $6. And
hold it up for the camera. They actually know what they're doing.
Yeah, you can get all your all of your materials that you need at your local hobby or craft shop.
Michael's is a great example. They have like everything that you would ever need.
Sweet.
The cosplayers have in.
And you will need these. You can just get at Walmart. You will need. I use folk art artist pigment, acrylic paint. This is orange, cardinal red, and daffodil yellow. So, okay, let's actually get started. Oh, and you'll need
various brush sizes.
Yeah. I recommend small brushes if you're doing small horns.
Like Sollux's.
Yeah, like Sollux's. Or my Terezi horns. But we'll talk about those horns later. Okay, for Sollux's horns, you're going to need at least 2 inches, or maybe a little bit more. You're going to need to shape them into a cone and curve them slightly at the top. And you're going to need to make 2 smaller horns. These ones are really crappy because I was in a rush when I was making these. And now, it won't take a long time to do that. It's kind of a quick and easy process. The wire's really flexible and bendable.
Plus they support the horns a lot.
Yeah. They won't cause the horns to break at all.
Well, depending on what surface you drop them in, from how high at least.
Yeah.
But like dropping them on the carpet at a con won't really.
Unless the con is held at like a mall or something, then there won't be any carpet. So yeah, I'm making these horns for KMT behind the camera because he really doesn't have a lot of cosplay making experience.
I'm a noob.
Except for that one time when you were L at
yes, that was
at Halloween.
That was almost totally legit. I even had the eyeliner.
Yeah, except for you needed poofier hair.
Yes, I did.
Okay.
I had short hair back then.
You probably want the clay to be well, you want it to be really thin, not like just stick it on in huge gobs. And you will roll it around. Feel free to overlap it. I mean, it's not going to do any harm. And if there's any sticking off the bottom, you can either tear that off or tuck that inside. In worst case, we're going to tuck it inside. And okay, and mold this together. Paper clay is kind of hard to mold together.
Ah, crap.
But it's not the same as like Play-Doh or anything like that. But it will be really light when you're finished. And now, keep doing that.
I'm worried about Ben coming down here.
He's fine. He's staying up there playing Deus Ex. You ever played that game?
No, not really.
Adam Jensen is so hot.
Back to the tutorial.
Okay. Sorry. But I'm going to speed this part up anyway.
Glub.
Did you just say ooh glub?
Glub.
Oh.
That's a good song. I'll admit it.
Oh, yeah, it is.
Finally
Eridan's United States of whatever.
Or whatever. Oh, wait, what were the 3 peeps that you're going as?
I'm going as Carcat, Terezi, and Eridan.
Yes.
So I can yell at my future self as Carcat. I think it's kind of weird. Carcat doesn't hate anyone more than he hates himself. So wouldn't that mean he kind of loves himself? more than anyone.
He's in a business relationship with himself.
Oh, yeah. Honestly, I support John Blackrum, Carcat. That's my OTP.
I honestly have no idea what that means.
Blackrum is
relationship.
Kismesis. Okay, and one tip. If you're smoothing some... When you're, like, pressing... if you need to, like, press down on the clay at all, stick your finger inside so you don't bend the mesh at all.
It would actually be kind of a pain to have to rebend it back.
Yeah, because then you'd have to tear off the clay. In the name, I'm going to put tutorial, sorta. Because we're talking about Deus Ex and Square Enix games.
Yes. Wait, when did that come along?
Square Enix is or Deus Ex is a Square Enix game.
That is actually really weird. Because they seem nothing alike.
You haven't even seen Deus Ex.
I've seen Ben play it, and it is nothing like Kingdom Hearts or Final Fantasy.
Yeah, I know. But it's...
Square Enix did an awesome job with those.
I'm
PO'd that the Kingdom Hearts 3D is for the 3DS, because it stands for Dream Drop Distance, not like 3D. So it should be for the DS too.
Not like three-dimensional, like Sollux's glasses.
Low
In
battery.
fugitive stock.
No battery.
Shit. Okay, we will be back in a sec. Okay, pause it. Okay, sorry about that. We had some battery... Okay, we had some battery issues.
And now I have the tripod.
And Cameron got his tripod from his house.
It is much easier.
Yeah, so now it's much easier to do all that. Get it to the clay, okay?
Yeah.
Okay. Anyway, once you have it all covered like this, you have to do a second layer.
Sorry about that, bump the tripod.
Oh. And so yeah. The second layer is not required to do, but it will make your horns look more legitimate, and it will hide all the bumps and stuff and wire that's poking out. So, could the camera see that? I don't know.
Yeah.
Okay, good. I don't have the best camera.
I'm not gonna mess with the zoom,
The zoom.
The zoom, no. Because
Okay.
it's a little sticky.
Okay. So yeah, second coat. And this will actually make your horns a bit bigger so that you can make the mesh, or you can make the wire core as small as you want. But it still has to be in the same shape.
Mini tripod.
Oh. Can it see my face? Or is it just the clay?
It's focused on the clay.
Okay.
But yes, you can kind of see your face. It's not much of a bad thing, though. Not people know who you are.
Yeah, I already have a video. I have tons of videos with my face in it.
Yes, any of them from Minneapolis.
Yeah. Except for, I wish my camera had a viewfinder or something, whatever it's called, because usually when I try to record my face, it's always like over to the side or something, because I can't see what I'm recording. That's why I have someone else do it.
That would be me.
Yeah. I mean, your name kind of has the word camera in it.
Hey.
Your name is Cameron.
I know.
And you have a you have a knack for cameras and technology.
See.
Just like me. Technology buddies, brofist.
You're gonna be speeding all of this up, right?
Yep. God, I wish I had Sony Vegas Pro. It's like the ultimate video editing system. Program, whatever.